19 right now, and you know it helps, nice weather. It definitely helps with the mood anyway, Rob.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. You know, we're going to have more of that sunshine today, more of the reduced humidity, but it's still going to get pretty toasty out there. We saw 90 in some spots yesterday. We're going to get close again, I think, this afternoon with that dry air with plenty of sunshine. Overnight tonight into tomorrow, similar to last night into today. It should be pretty pleasant, pretty comfortable. A lot of us are going to start near 70 or in the upper 60s or even the middle 60s, but when you have a little bit less humidity, it does feel a little bit nicer outside. The bigger picture satellite radar composite screen is going to show us some showers down towards the I-4 corridor. We've got some showers south of Daytona. There's more in the Gulf well to our south. None of it looks like it's going to be a player in our forecast today or tomorrow. We'll see what's able to move more north as we get through the weekend. It feels like Sunday is going to be our next best chance for some actual rain, not just some scattered showers, but I'm talking some actual rain here. And we've got a couple of days to fine tune that, see if it speeds up a little bit or slows down a little bit or moves a little bit. So we've got some things we'll be keeping our eyes on. Please keep checking back with us. 66 our temperature this morning in Thomasville, 69 in Valdosta, and 71 in Tallahassee. There's a pretty good breeze out there. Dew points for the most part are in the mid 60s. We'd like to see those a little bit lower. It's 70 degrees at Quincy and in Liberty County. It's also 70 in Monticello, in Madison, at Lafayette, and at Perry. So 7 is pretty popular temperature. A little bit cooler in Bainbridge where it's 67 or Camilla where it's 66. That breeze from the northeast up to 13 or even 15 miles per hour at times today. So we will call it maybe a little bit breezy. And of course, that's going to, with that in the dry air, we're not going to have any fog concerns. We go wider view here, and we're going to find a whole lot of dry and a whole lot of clear off to the north. A pretty nice early fall setup when you start getting up into parts like the Tennessee Valley. Move a little further south, there's still a lot of bottled up, warm, humid, unstable air with that old boundary just kind of stretched out there. The longer it sits there, and if some energy is able to develop near it, that can really start to enhance some rain chances. And I think that's how things are going to play out by the end of the upcoming weekend. Now, for today, for tomorrow, probably for Saturday, we're going to keep the rain chances at a bare minimum. Maybe a couple try to slide in from the east as we go through our day on Saturday, but I don't think that's going to be the big rainy day. I think what happens is we start to increase the clouds and return some of the moisture on Saturday to set us up for the next chance to get wet coming on Sunday. And while we're watching all of that, now we'll start to wonder if maybe down over here near the Bahamas, some of this energy starts to take on a tropical flavor. So that's why we've got that little area circled in yellow. This over here, north and east of Bermuda, that's Hurricane Imelda, still a hurricane, hauling off to the north and east where it will finally lose its tropical characteristics. This area here from the Bahamas into parts of the Gulf and right up to our Gulf Coast, that's where there's some potential for development over the next week. Let's watch and see how things all play out. It does feel like Sunday and Monday, no matter what we're talking about over there, and it could likely just be a disorganized mess of clouds. It's still going to be something to enhance our chances for rain, and I think that's the biggest takeaway from that update to the forecast. On the Gulf today, small crafts be advised it's going to be breezy. Winds up to 24 knots, seas up to 5 or 6 feet. 60s and 70s this morning, sunrise time 7:32. This afternoon, it's going to be pretty hot. Temperatures probably get close to 90, middle and upper 80s for a lot of us with lots of sunshine. It stays dry, and that means we cool off again tonight into the mid 60s in the luckiest spots, upper 60s elsewhere. Should be a pretty nice start to the day Friday, a pretty nice day on Friday, but we do start to bring a few more clouds back. That should slow the temperatures down. That continues Saturday, and at this point, the next real chance for rain feels like we're talking Sunday, Monday.